How you doing? My name is Ray Giles. I'm a first-time author of When Things Change. I'm here with Independence TV, getting an interview in, talking about how my book came about. Well, what I wanted to do was make sure that we gave a voice to our youth and giving them the opportunity. A lot of us come from old school where children are to be seen and not heard, and so they don't get an opportunity to speak. It was deemed disrespectful. It was deemed you being smart, or you not falling in line or staying in the child's place. So what I wanted to do was make sure that I gave a voice to our children because everything affects them as well, and I just wanted to make sure that they get a chance to be heard and that the parents don't forget that things affect them too. I've been writing for a while. My inspiration, or I first really started writing, was the movie Love Jones. That for me was the whole thing. That's what really set it up. I started off by writing poetry, and it kind of evolved into different types of writing. And I've always done things with kids, so my inspiration is to do children's books, and I've been writing for about 10 plus years. I think we all can, where we all have ideas where we want to pitch in and we want to make sure that we're pulling our weight with our family as well. The oldest child, Nikki, I think we all relate to her because we want to make sure that the family's tight, that the family's good, that that we're going to do whatever it takes to pull together. Just like the book says, when things change, we pull together. And that's what kids want to do. They want to make sure their family stays tight. Kids are responding great. They really enjoy the book. They're excited about the characters. They're able to follow it. It's not busy. It's not too wordy. The book isn't preachy. So the kids really enjoy it because they're able to read the book, understand it, they're able to relate to it, and follow everything from the beginning to the end. And this goes back to one other question, is a voice. I've always been an advocate for children. I've been a social worker, I've done that. I've done counseling, so I've always wanted to have or provide a voice for kids that don't have a voice, that can't speak for themselves for whatever reason, whether it's being suppressed or they're not given the opportunity. Whatever the case may be, I just wanted to provide that voice for kids who don't have one. Definitely a lot of challenges being a first-time author. A lot of times you're just feeling through the dark. You're not really sure what your next step should be. The difficulties is making sure that you do have the financing, and that's one thing that comes up. It's you write the book, you write the story, then there's one more thing you need, and then you get that thing, then you find out there's one more thing that you need. And so you need to just be patient. You need to stay focused. And just keep pressing, keep asking questions, finding people who've done it already. And those are the difficulties that I'm having is, making sure that I get the backing that I need, being able to put the book out and making sure that everything's done right and that you're putting a great product out. And not being nervous about what people might think or what they might feel about your project. That's one thing that all writers or creative people, have in common is that when they do something that, next thing it's like, will it be liked? Will it be well received? And so you run into those kind of difficulties. You battling other people as well as yourself. So that's the one thing. If you can get out your own way and just allow the whole process to work, you'll definitely succeed, and you'll be happy with the end result. Well, a lot of things I have going on. A lot of things with this book. A coloring book is in the works to go along with this. There's going to be a little diary or a log, that the journal that these kids can write in, maybe talk about feelings when things are changing, that they can put things down and be able to have some type of conversation between parents and kids, so there's not that gap. I have another book that I'm already, I would say 95% done. I'm already working on a third book. So there's a series of these books that will be coming out.